Okay, let's test our audio. How do we sound? I didn't unmute myself, so I can't actually hear myself. So let's do that first. All right, let's test our audio again. That sounds like me. Hello, Raven. You are in fact first. No, don't go that high. Alright, yeah, okay, let's keep on going. I need my thingies. I need somebody to pass my gear on to my alts. I made Black Mage gear for both my characters. Mimi has Black Mage gear. So we're sorted there. And now it's just a matter of making warrior sets or tank sets, because tanks. You're playing DDoS Simulator? No DDoS today. It hasn't been all that bad. I got kicked off once yesterday, maybe twice, that's about it. Nothing too severe. I need to make more popcorn. Need that caramel. Is it caramel or caramel? Caramel. Caramel. How to pronounce? I say caramel. So, scripts to write corn oil. Okay, I gotta do that. I read the 194, so I gotta make a lot of corn oil. Palm sugar, I just banked 100 of them. All we both make bought fermented butter. How do I make fermented butter? If I were fermented butter, how would I be created? Yak milk. So that's bought off of the vendor in Isleshire? Or the vendor in Thingy? In Crystarium. What level is this recipe? It's level 53, Heaven's Ward. So yeah, I think it's bought in Crystarium. Thank you for the streak there. 95, I mean, I guess. Thanks. Appreciate it. 53 regular, so way down here. Is that this macro? Let's find out. It is! Hell yeah. Easy peasy. How's it going, the beta? Hopefully, the fire alarms have stopped. All 2 of them. I know you've had 2 of them so far. Hopefully. I don't know what I'm tasting there. I think there might be more peach and literally 0 mango in this. Alright, so that's all that. Let's go get more yak milk. It sells for 600 and change there. Unless if anybody's selling it on the cheap on the market board, that they just happen to loot some. Because this is a vendor bought item now, it wasn't always. Some people will buy it in bulk and then try and resell it at a higher price. Vendor, really dumbass? That's what you're looking for? Yak milk. Oh, it says, you can literally see the price right there in the right above my head. Vendors sell this for 617 gil. This person is, why are they underselling it like this? I don't get that. Why? I mean, sure. It ends up probably being, I mean, sure, why not? I don't care. Crystarium vendor has it, Finny, if you need yak milk. It wasn't added. It came out with Heaven's Word. Please understand my suffering here, Finny. Please process the timeline. That item came out in fucking 2015, and you couldn't buy it off of vendors until 2019. Thank you, Yoshi P. It should be the dude over here somewhere. I believe they're up here, or it might be over here. I forget where they are. Where is it? Is it Doddard? No, not Doddard. No, these are all gear vendors. I think it's Crystarium where it's sold. Is it? That's tools. No. Yak milk isn't a tool. Culinarian. Hanji Fei. Fucking. Oh, that says wait, can I just buy my coffee biscuits? Oh, they're $3,000 per. Never mind. That would not be a moneymaker. Apothecary? Okay, who sells yak milk? I know somebody. XIV yak. Now I'm curious. Now I'm on a mission. Who sells yak milk? Vral in the Crystarium. Whomst is Vral? Oh, I'm guessing some vendors over here on the side. There you go, material supplier. Yay! This NPC actually sells a lot of materials that you... Alright, there goes a yak milk there. 617 a pop. I'll buy 2 here since I need some more for... How much is it per combined? It's 3 per? It's 5 per. Alright, so we buy 2 that. And that'll allow me to make a fair bit of yak milk. But yeah, they get a lot of stuff. Sheep casings, gelatin. Obviously it's normal quality and not high quality, but very good vendor for mats. Also, there's a vendor in Idleshire that sells a lot of mats as well. But yeah, I gotta transfer over all this stuff to Thingy. Alright, Ray's gonna be a little bit late, but she's on her way home. So maybe we'll do PvP first. Anybody want a PvP? Let's see if Ray wants a PvP. Let's see if Brady is available. So, PT obviously isn't going to take too long because we already did 10 floors. So we'll do the other 20 floors, and then after that, I should finish up my role quests. That way I have access to all the dialable gear. AF sets. So I should probably finish the tank one that I'm on right now. So that means story. Obviously still have to do Hildebrand from 7.3 to somewhere around there. Alright, Brady's done for PvP in a minute. Bardings. Nope. Why are Bardings under the mount tab? Gilded Mikoshi flute. None for sale. Last one that sold was for 48 million. Okay. Golden. These are. I'm not buying these. These are sold out to NPC. This sells for 25 million, and they're trying to sell it for 30 million. Jesus Christ. Does anybody actually do this? Does anybody not know? Oh my God. This dude sold it for 49 million. Hola, Tilly. I'm currently being outraged by prices on the market board. This mount is literally sold by a dude in Mordana for 25 mil, and somebody bought it for 49 million. This is one of the golden mounts. You have 102 million? Yes. On this character, I have another 70 million on my alts. But paying almost twice the price. That might just be guild transfer as well. That might be something shady. Guild transfer? Yeah. Yeah, that's almost surely what it is, Finny. These that are marked closer to the actual price are just people trying to bait people. But I'm solo. I have almost 6. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, selling items. We're currently talking about the scammers on the market board, who buy items off of NPCs and prey on people who don't know that these items are available off of vendors and just buy it off the market board for drastic markups. Capitalism. Here you go. Ding. Yay. You're saying the S9 back for 10 mil? Yep. Yep. I seem to remember someone in the community doing that, Sander. Let's see. I am currently, let's see, where am I? There's Tilly, do you partake in Lala Achievements? It is a website that tracks everyone's achievement points. It's not a race, but I'm winning. I am currently back to being number 39 for all of Behemoth and 2200 for the entire game achievement-wise. But I'm also number 86 for total mounts. So where am I on this? It's not a competition because I'm never going to be the top achievement getter because there's some achievements that literally take you 5 to 6 years to get real time. 5 to 6 years to get. So that's a big note for me. Let's see. I am currently at... Oh, I am... Let's see, that's 30... That's 350 points away from catching up to number 38. So that's a pretty sizable gap at these levels. Hola, Wolfie. Wyver horn. What's a wyver? It's always wyver and never however, honestly. Poog mount there. No one ever asks. Sylvan Throne. That's fate tickets. Oh, you're right. It's the ugly dino. Ah, dodge! Wolfie out here throwing tomatoes. How dare you? How cold and how much snow do you have right now, Wolfie? I know Darksmack is getting absolutely blasted as our Krister in their part of Sweden. Hopefully it's not too bad. That's a Criterion, Sylvan Throne. I remember the boys trying to make throne money and doing it. Like negative 15, no snowing here. Gotcha. It's warm here. Nice, new body. Well, I mean, it shouldn't be warm there, but you know. Not insane amounts on the ground. That's good. Accumulation really get you. It's snowing so much here. Oh, Taylor, you're getting blasted. All of ours got rained away. We're going to get a little bit more on Saturday, but February is our big month for snow. But hopefully it's not too bad, Tilly. Hopefully you're not, you know, snowed in. Pinky. I need Pinky in my life. 19 million for Pinky. Jesus. You'll take 5C as warm? You know what? Fair. I don't know what the Magic Avenger G1 identification key is. It's the golden version of that thing. Shop sold for 50 million. Okay, it is that one. Chrysomalos horn. I think that's the... No, that's another 50 million. Being sold 457 million. Interesting. Just about TBH. It's a lot. I like shoveling snow, but that's because I don't get the amount of snow you're getting now. We get at worst a couple of feet of snow. That's about it, really. All right, Brady's good to go. Room for two. We're gonna do front lines before we go into Pilgrim's Traverse. Interstellar. I can't wait to watch Interstellar again. Forgiven Mimicry Resonator. I don't know what that is. Forgiven Mimicry. That sounds like a Pilgrim's Traverse mount, which I will eventually get. Dais of Darkness. That's that chaotic mount, which I kind of want, but it's just for the collection, not because I want it. I don't think it's 54 million worth. It's the first light relic mount. Gotcha. Okay. I still want to get... Wolfie, run me through Fork Tower, please. Oh, that's the another Criterion mount as well. I still need the Monhun mount. Pilgrim's Protector is the other PT mount. Cosmo board, I'll be getting that soon enough from the new planets. Well, current new planet, Feyna. Alright, so I got almost every mount that's available to buy. Except for a handful. You need the triple triad card from the last boss in Fork Tower. I mean, I wonder how active that scene is. I know there's starting to be guides for it. I think Big Kobe has a guide for the bosses, so something to keep in mind, I suppose. Something to look out for. I just don't know. Is it like a party finder thing, or is everybody doing that dumb thing where you have to go to Aether in order to find a party for this? The dungeons, gathering, treasure, fates, Discord generally. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm assuming that there are Discords for Chaotic as well. Like I'm in a few different Discord servers that do Fork Tower and Baldesian Arsenal, etc. Gotcha. Yeah. I'd assume that it's almost going to be, it's going to be just that. It has to be done via a community-driven content. But I would like to get Fork Tower. I mean, you get one full clear, you get the achievement, right? And the mount, the little red box, and then you have to save up for the other things. And I still want the achievement for. I think the title for clearing 100 times is the bonkers one that I want as well. Let's see. Where are those achievements? Man, nope, they're not there. General? Field ops? I mean, you're right. It is a field op. One clears in one instance is a stupid achievement. I agree. It lacks a lot of things. Mainly fun. I think the Bozia ones are 50. Which is, you know, it's still, you gotta run Dal Riata 50 times, which, sure. But, yeah. There it is. No, that's the Libram Regine Savage. I still need that as well. That's the Cerberus mount. Where are we? Oh. You missed out on field notes after the last boss. Let's see. You get the achievement for clearing Fork Tower, even if you are dead on the floor at last boss. You just missed out on the field notes. So if I'm a dumbass, don't need to elaborate. I know I am. And the group is very kind and lets me stay dead while they clear. Do you still get credit at the very end, or do you have to be on the floor of the last boss? That you don't know. I would assume. I mean, yeah. I mean, considering, so if you didn't know, Fork Tower has one of the dumbest requirements, which is if you die 3 times, you're done. You're done. You don't get res again. You're good. You're cooked. So if you don't know the fight and you wipe to the first boss, see you later. Hola Ray, welcome on in. We're doing 1 PvP. Franco will be up soon, and I think Freddy's available as well. I just want to preemptively get angry before we go into PT and and do this map, because, you know, apparently, at least for Castrum, lactose intolerance, you need to do 51 runs of it to get the mats for all relics. Yeah, it feeds into it, right? It definitely feeds into it. Hit the squishies! There we go. It's like my abuelo always said, Mijo, ABC, always be hitting them in the squishies. And you know what? She's right. What was that double though? Imagine doing Fork Tower 100 times to get the next relic step. Satan, get out of my chat. They wouldn't do that. They know for a fact that they messed up the Fork Tower. They know that. They got railed, and rightfully so. I don't know who they have in charge of these prerequisites, but they're dumb. And they honestly shouldn't be a thing. And I'll never understand why they need these. What's the term? Like it's difficult for the sake of being difficult instead of, genuinely being difficult. It's that. It's not really difficult, but it also hinders basic progression. Artificial difficulty. Yeah, that's a term. But yeah, there was no need to add any of that to Fork Tower, and people would have. I mean, people are still in OC. I could queue up right now, and the zone will be full. But it's just like, why though, dude? There's a black mage on me somewhere. Oh look, the paladin went immune. I'm shocked. I never saw that coming. Paladins going immune in PvP, in my PvP? Since when? Alright, I'm just trying to put a sticker right at that point. Whoever is in charge of resource distribution should have canceled Peru when they learned that Fork Tower would not have... Yeah. That would have been a smart move, I agree. And that's not just me hitting on ultimates because I hate ultimates. that genuinely should have been the move and what they should have done to fix things for that instead of being like, well, we don't have the resources for it. Next area will have user friendly, and then yeah, which is what they should have done, right? It's what they did with the current Deep Dungeon, which is good. I like the one content, multiple difficulties from entry level. How do I press my buttons? Level of difficulty all the way to ultimate. Then sure, if you want to include ultimate in that regard, let's fucking go. Love that for you. And here, I'm about to show my entire naivete. Here's hoping that they go back and do it in reverse as well. They're not. That was my kill, you jerks. And please stop being stunned, Jesus Christ. What's going on, Ducks? PvP. Before we go into Pilgrim's Traverse, into the roguelite, I just got stun locked into oblivion. Also, I finally find out, I know they kept it as a secret, we finally know, I mean, I'm sure other people already knew already, which member of the localization team sang the Honeybee Lovely song. He's apparently done a fair few songs. Such a talented dev team. I just wish the direction on occasion would be a little more. I mean, to be fair, they have said they're changing how they do content, so that's always good. And PT has definitely shown that they're actually doing it good. So I just want them to go back and fix Fork Tower. Great developers, less great management. Yeah, it be like that sometimes. There we go. Yeah, where you at now, fool? That's the Dark Knight Unrelated, Support Tower and the like. I have a confession. I completely failed to notice Rahatia's VHG. That's fair. We haven't really heard a lot of him, right? This expansion. He's had a few lines here and there, obviously, but that's fair. People are trying to say that it's not that he was just ill at the time, that he's on his, it's still him. He was just, you know, recovering from Wicked or whatever and all that, but I don't think it's him. On an occasion, I'll hear the cadence of how he normally spoke, but it sounds, that is like a way different voice, so I don't know. I still think listen, he's becoming a big movie star, that's fine. He wants to work on his own things, that's also fine. Do what you love. But this is an opportunity for Yoshi P to grab Ben's star and put him in Final Fantasy XIV. We have the shining opportunity. Hey, where's... I think it's a backup over here. Leave that be. Can't afford him anymore. I think it's conflicting schedules. More than anything else. Because we actually stopping moving work for the moment, from what you read, yeah. I think it was to work on his own projects though, right? It wasn't necessarily to return to Graha. It was more to work on what he wanted to work. I mean, look, listen, to be fair, he banked 2 big movie roles, right? 3? Why are you running away from this, from a monk? Thank you. The pound's gonna go me. Oh, come on, it's right there. It's right there. Oh, wow. Oh my god, we only have 600 points. Never mind. I guess we were never in it. Oopsies. I was top heals. Go me. Look at me. Look at my heals. Only healer over a million over a million heals. Done. Gifted. Here we go. 2-1-18. How'd Brady do? I'm sure Brady did well for himself. Brady 6-0-27. Brady could not possibly carry harder. Alright, Raven, allow me to get you your redeem for the day. I think it was right. I'll get you a joke and then a fact, and I'll get your scarf here ducks shortly. What beef only comes in 2, 3, 5, 7, or 11 ounce portions? Prime rib. Anybody gets it. Alright, let me do your fact here. Don't use the one who redeemed it. You're leaving. Let's see. Pelicans have the largest bill of all birds. It can reach 18 inches in length. Underneath the bill, pelicans have a throat pouch that can hold 3 gallons of water. This pouch, contrary to popular belief, does not hold food. Yeah, I got a 3. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. Alright, no, continue. No, it's okay. I'm not gonna tell you about my 3-pound pouch. That's for that's for off stream. How dare you? And never for free. Where's my scarf at though? You got a pelican's throat? Listen. Next question. That's a 3-gallon water bottle? Yes. I wish I had a 3-gallon water bottle. All I have is this, which has my stickers from FanFest. There goes Shex, there goes Nami's, there goes Ashley's sticker, and there goes Xeris's super cute sticker that he handed out at FanFest. Like, it's his little Miko with the little camera. Alright, I don't think this holds 3 gallons worth of water. I don't have my knee brace on. I should probably do that. Give me a second here. How do I do this? Boink! Look at my chat. Oh my god. Oh, my headset! If your villager's hobby was education, what would you put outside their house aside from books? I don't know. What would you put outside? I'm from the States, Chile. I wouldn't know about education. Damn. I joke about that, but I'm from Los Angeles, so California actually had a good education system. The problem just seems to be the closer you get to the middle. You stick to the coast, you can be fine, depends on where you're at. But Los Angeles was pretty solid. I got kidnapped into the gifted advanced programs from kindergarten. It all went on downhill from there. What's the worst that could happen? What is the worst that could happen? True. Yeah, kidnapped. Not necessarily kidnapped, but they did. So, again, son of immigrants. My mom had to fight because the initial way it works is you only speak Espanol into ESL right away. My mom was like, no! And she fought tooth and nail to get me into English only instead of ESL classes. ESL, English is a second language. Which is why you'll hear me say ESL. But from there, they plucked me right into... Because apparently I took to it. I do very well with languages, despite what you hear every single fucking day here. What about a clipboard? Clipboard would be nice, I think, for educational purposes. Yeah, I mean, you need whiteboards, right? And blackboards and all that. A typewriter also, yes. Though, if this is Animal Crossing, wouldn't that be... Like, they have, like, writer types? For followers that like writing? So I don't know about typewriters, but definitely clipboards, stacks of books. Why would I leave those outside my villager's house? There are 5 hobbies and okay. I've never played Animal Crossing. But chat has. What's this? A message from Lamimi. Ouchies, Mimi. I would say there's a difference though between them and me. There's a different type of renewal, but yeah, I get it. Fashion, play, nature, fitness, education, music. Oh, then it's definitely typewriter, yeah. Definitely a typewriter, I would think. Why are Reddy and Ray going over horror scenarios? It's fine. Carry on. Carry on. Clipboard could be sports. I think that's more variable, but definitely typewriter would definitely be for education, I would assume. Maybe not fashion or play or nature for sure. Or fitness, yes, education. You know, I wanted to get into it, Tilly, because I saw, obviously it happened during COVID and everybody was in on it and everybody was doing it. And Mimi over there across the basement was hugely into it. Entire Discord channels were dedicated to it and to villager trade. And I remember something about turnips. Wasn't there like a vast turnip trade or something? Yeah, it was massive. And then turnip market, yeah, people were like, my turnips are selling so well today. Come to my village, and you had to come and kiss the ring, and then you could sell or something. There's a massive turnip conspiracy. When we get to the update, yeah. Buy low, sell high. Capitalism, the video game. All I know is that Tom Nook is a crook who perpetuates high rent rates. I'll never forget reading the news of Elijah Wood reaching out to some rando on Twitter asking if he could sell his turnips on their island because they had... Get it, Elijah. Listen, Frodo needs profits. He doesn't have bag end anymore. He needs to make profits. Oh, the Spaceberry, thank you for that 10 streak. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for showing up and watching me stream. You're the reason why I do it. If you didn't show up and streak on through, I'd be here talking to myself. I'd still be here. It's just it wouldn't be as fun. So I'm eternally grateful to anybody who shows up, lurks, watches, opens me up in a tab, and then does something else. That's it. All matters and it all helps. So thank you very much. Absolutely, Telly. I don't have a bot here. That's one of the downfalls. My downfalls as someone who started off as a moderator on Twitch is that I don't need no fucking bot to moderate my chat. But that's what I'm for. And then Mimi and Beta are like, are we a joke to you? What's this? Guys, I stated my turnip prices and Elijah Wood just came to my island and hung out. This is the best day in quarantine. Yeah. 2020 was wild. I love that interaction for them though. I love that interaction for them. That's so nice. That's so cool. Like, how cool is that? The ring bearer came to my island to sell his turnips. Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. I love that kind of interaction. Because he's just a dude, right? To us, he's Frodo Baggins with those big, beautiful blue eyes and detective in that one show. But he's just a dude wanting to sell his turnips and make cash like everybody else. It's not like he could buy more currency in a game like Animal Crossing. Also Psycho in that one week, yes. Also a complete psychopath. But that's just Frodo. That's my Frodo. To me, he's still just a dude. That's fair. That's fair. To me, he's forever gonna be my Frodo. But I wouldn't lock him just into that role. But when I see him, that's what he is to me because of how much that movie and that trilogy means to me. How in the world is my internet not handling 40p? Sometimes Twitch just loses shit ducks. It's nothing to do with you, your connection, or anything like that. Sometimes Twitch literally just will not handle anything over 480. You gotta drop it down to 360. I usually watch at 1080 or at 1440p if allowed. And it's like, okay, I guess we're not gonna do that. You gave Vivian a chair and a cart with books and a typewriter. Who's Vivian? Let me see. I know getting villagers specific villagers is super important. I remember Mimi stressing, being distressed over getting the wrong villagers. All right, Vivian, present yourself. Oh, there's a little wolf puppy. Wolf. In the Animal Crossing series, Vivian is known for having snooty personality. She initially comes across as arrogant, frequently discussing her own experiences and critiquing the style of other villagers. Over time, she becomes more amiable with the player, sharing her emotions while maintaining a hint of rudeness. Okay. Vivian has that spark. You ever seen the Raymond cover box? I did not. Please. She's a snooty type. She's a snooty wolf. I love that for her. Vivian has been a total sweetheart to me the entire time. You know what? You deserve that, and I'm happy for that for you. But I forget what kind Mimi wanted. I know Mimi wanted... I think Mimi was more about looks than it was necessarily personality types. Hello, I have been following your tweets for the past 2 days and have come to the conclusion you do not deserve to have Raymond on your... Holy shit, that is an opener. On your island, he is my comfort character, and seeing him in an environment not meant for him brings me anxiety. So I will be expecting a reply to this DM when you have him in boxes and ready to relinquish him to someone who will treasure him like he deserves. Hey look, Animal Crossing serious business. Don't fuck with Raymond, he deserves only the best. I watch people lose their sanity over hunting for specific villagers, and it made me glad that I didn't feel the need to go that hard. I just had a couple I didn't like, who I luckily never found before your island was full. That's fair. It's an actual DM. It's an actual DM. Wow. People are unwell about Raymond. Okay, nice to see who Raymond is. There's no way Raymond can live up to this. Oh, Raymond's the snooty... Okay, that cat. Okay, they're a cat. They got glasses. Raymond, known as Jack in Japanese. He's not even called Raymond. In Japanese, is a character in the Animal Crossing series, first appearing in the 2020 release of Animal Crossing New Horizons for the Nintendo Switch. He is an anthropomorphic cat with heterochromia who may be recruited as a villager on the player's island, and then immediately get attacked for not respecting Raymond to their full. He's got a little suit and everything. Oh, and he's a smug villager too. He's so mid. Tell you careful. That dude is waiting. He's probably running a program right now that picks up on anybody who catches key phrases like Raymond and mid. It was super popular to put him in maid dresses. Any specific reason that you would get legit witch hunted if you spoke ill of him? Jesus. I feel like I'm not surprised by that sort of information about Animal Crossing, but also a little bit, also a little surprised. Like, I knew people went hard. I knew they went hard, but not to those extents. You heard some stuff like that once? Not the exact message. I believe it apparently was an actual message. The one thing I was kind of in my one little tidbit that I can add in regards to this is I thought they should have released a second Animal Crossing, a newer one, instead of an update for the Switch 2 launch. I don't know if they just don't want to infringe on AC 2020, but I feel like they should have. That would have been a day one buy for so many people looking to escape from the current bullshit and go back to kinder times in 2020 during the pandemic. And also, it would have just been fun for people who just enjoy that kind of game. But here we are. Mimi is fighting the good fight against. Isn't there like a Pokemon Animal Crossing game coming out? I think he's probably still working on it, probably. I'm really curious how many lives Animal Crossing saved. Like, I know, I mean, it probably did, considering it went right. We were right into the middle of the pandemic and lockdown and all that. I know some countries took it a lot more serious than the States. So I'm sure it did. $7 USD, Pokopia, got you. Jesus Christ. We're going back to video game prices from the early 90s. Pokopia is also a Switch 2 exclusive, which hurts your soul. Yeah, my Mimi wants it badly. I've already told her if she doesn't get a Switch by her birthday in July, it's going to happen then. Gotta save my pennies, my little pesos. But yeah, I mean, I get it, Tilly. It's almost like it's give me like it's like $700 Canadian. Jesus. So yeah, other Canadians use pennies and not pesos. They use dollaroos and dollarinos. I just call everything pesos. Money isn't real. It's all made up. Ducks. You can call it anything you want. It can't hurt you. It can and will. I remember when RPGs were more expensive because they took out more ROM, so the physical cartridges were more expensive. Yeah, the Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 6 was $90, and my mom bought it for me at Circuit City. It was also probably more expensive because we bought it at Circuit City. Reset progress on this one. Is it this one? Yeah, because this one is the one I'm starting off with. That Fantasy Star 4 was $100 US on launch. Yeah, I mean, I was bought it in US. Same thing with Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger was also a $90 Circuit City purchase. Would you like to know something funny? In Sweden, almost every gaming-related console is distributed by the same company, and they had around 30% of son of a bitch. That makes me mad. Is it feasible, if you're not buried in snow, to traverse across a nearby border and buy it there for potentially not a markup of 30%? This was even more expensive in Sweden, so it's even more expensive there. You know what isn't expensive? Following my bestie Saki. Doesn't follow right in the chat. Like that transition. Before you all run away, go follow Saki. If your today was your first thing and you enjoyed yourself, she'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern and doing the thing. Feel free to come on back. She does stream 4 days a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, 7 a.m. Eastern, doing some not satisfactory Star Rupture. Looks very good. Playing some Project Zomboid, playing some Witcher 3 first time playthrough. Gonna be doing a first time playthrough-ish. Maybe finishing Cyberpunk 2077 after she finishes The Witcher. So does a variety of games. Is an absolute delight to watch and hang out with. So we'd love to have you back. My name is Thomas Grenade. I'm a moderator for Psyche, and she did not pay for this message. I've been moderating for her for almost a decade now, old. And yeah, I can vouch. Hashtag I can vouch for her. Feel free to come on back. We'd love to have you there. I'm not the loud mod. I tend to talk more when we run out of mods. That happens on occasion. Don't worry about it. So I'm the mod who sits back and watches. I watch everyone. And then I randomly write scrote into words, and then words doesn't give me the word. And then I'm just a dude who wrote scrote, and that's the only thing he said in chat today. Like a hawk, like a hawk. By the way, Canada Post apparently has your birthday present. It's either very early or very late. It's very early. Thank you, bestie. But thank you all for coming on over to rate. It does support both of our channels. Obviously, we have to take care of yourself. Scrote like a hawk. Yes. Scrote like a hawk indeed. Hola, Rosa. But welcome in, everybody. My name is Subscribe. We're playing some Final Fantasy 14. We're going to be doing a roguelite run here. We're waiting on one of our members who I think fell asleep. But we're going to do a quick blitz to 30 to get a goodie bag so that way I cannot get what I want. But bestie, go take care of yourself. Go handle your biz, do your post-stream ritual, and we'll talk to you soon. So Lou is the lead Discord kitten for Saki. I am the lead. No, I don't think she can give me lead Discord kitten, but I am her head kitten. We need to work on that name. In her channel, yes. So let's totally ooh. I am. I don't have the voice for it right now, but I can listen on occasion. Head kitten. I said what I said, Tilly. Senior kitten. Wow. Excuse you, Rosa. That's senor kitten. You added an I. Wait. I don't want to go as a fucking white mage. Oh my god. Jesus. No, Ray. What I need to go wash your face and hopefully stop my eyelids burning. Bessie, don't let your eyelids burn. Oh, yes? What I meant? Alright, let's get into the Blitz. As soon as we get in here, Frank is going to show up. Stone 1. You said that, like, don't make your dreams be memes. Senor Kitten? That's me. Oh, but yeah, so they added lead moderator, which gives you a hammer instead of a sword. And so that's me. I do most of my moderation in DMs with Psyche, but who the fuck is this guy?
Beta, beta, bata, beta, both.
Stop. Hammer time.
Thank you for the biddies, Beta. A lot of the stuff we do is offline stuff, just talking. Let's get the shit out of you. I'm sorry, Ben Star. That's Ben Star. We had a cameo. Beta and a couple of other people in my community when I had my gallbladder removed in emergency surgery hired Ben Stark to do a cameo. He offered to eat my gallbladder with me, but he also couldn't pronounce Beta's name, so that's Ben Star saying Beta, Beta Bode, which is, it's actually 3 names. And then when I went back in the next year to have my umbilical hernia repaired, Ben Star offered to eat my hernia with me as well. If we don't get Ben Star and X14 X-Pack, I'm going to be very sad. Same. Like I said, have him replace Grahatia. It's fine. I know you're going to be sad about Graha's former VA, but he offered to eat my gallbladder that was extracted from me with a nice rosé. And then he offered to eat my hernia, which you can't, that's not how that works. With me, if I wanted to. He's literally everywhere, why not in 14? Exactly. So it's confirmed? No, it's just one of those things where it probably might be. It doesn't sound like him. It doesn't sound like him even if he's sick, so. We won't know, Raven, until 7.55 when we get credits. He offered to eat your hernia? Yes. He also immediately said he doesn't know how hernias work. If you want to, later on, I'll DM you the videos from Ben. No, my body!
Beta, beta, both.
So since Beta has the hammer here, let's spin the wheel for old name.
Okay.
Head Beta Kitten.
Head Beta Kitten somehow makes it worse. Thank you for the biddies, Cerelia. That I don't think that made it better. I gotta be honest, but I'm on board. It's been sounding incredible. Cerelia has a few of those. There are a few of those. Yeah, they're fantastic. Also, Tilly, Rosa, Tilly. Rosa's the lore friend I was talking to you about who has theories. Theories with capital T. That I then very poorly and very much ESL try to translate. Wait, did you really? Did you? Okay, well, then I retract the introduction. How about that? I retract everything. No! Okay, well. I'm quite the magician with text-to-speech is true. Oh, I'm a fairy now. I would say it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Hi, friends. Don't mind me. Just a fairy. It's pretty solid. Like, it's all around very well structured. As far as theories go about the MSQ. I just want it to be 7.5 now, but I also don't want it to be spring, because if it's spring, that means it's going to be summer soon, and I love winter. Excuse me. Rest on Yoshi P's house? This is just... Yoshi P. Give me the goods. I'm more of a spring person, not too warm. Some rain. Listen, ideally, yes. That my perfect temperatures are in the anywhere between 12 and 16. After that, it gets a little too warm. Or mid 50s to mid 60s, please. Give me those temps, and we're golden. And I do like some warm rain. Or, you know, not freezing rain. Nothing sucks more than getting pelted with ice. When you're just, why is it raining icicles on me? T-shirt weather, no more. Fair. Absolutely. Oh! Easy mode. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, I'll drop you to go that way and I'll loot behind us. That's steel. That's all steel. Thank you. The 17 is perfect weather. If I want to go out walking, I like it around 8 to 12. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I just don't want to be a sweaty guy. You know? That's all I want. Yay, it's on the floor. Not that I can run right now, but you know, I can walk. So there's that. I guess I could do that while I'll go. Thank you, Brady. Brady, save me. I'm always a sweaty guy. Temperature be damned. You know what I used to suffer from a lot? This just because by nature of hobbies that I have running, I get the runner sweats where anytime any kind of physical activity I partake in, my body's like, oh, we're running? Okay, let's go. Let's start cooling down. I'm like, no, I'm just getting up to go I'm just getting a sandwich. Stop sweating. And then, but again, you can't necessarily run right now because post-surgery, go fuck yourself, Selu. Oh, we moving? Bet. Literally. Yo, that's how it be. Oh, again, twice in a row. Okay, very nice. Hey, we have 3 paths. Okay, I'll go this way. You guys go that way. I did it. Oh, I came towards the exit. Okay, whoever's furthest away has to drop form and come and get things. I'll just sit here. Wait, that's a thing? Is that why? Yes. Your body is like, I'm sensing movement. I'm gonna start sweating to cool down, because sweating is just your body's way of cooling itself down, right? It's letting out all the stuff, so runner sweats are a thing. I already steeled up, so somebody else can steal up. It's a thing. The body's ready to go, man. Your body is a machine, and it's responsive. Sometimes. Not all the time. It's also why, I mean, it's more difficult here in Nova Scotia. Obviously in the summer, it can peak up to 40 degrees here thanks to global warming. But usually we only get like 2 months of that. So for 10 months out of the year, I can just vibe at regular temperatures and not have to worry too much about that. My body is a machine that turns my intestines into crystal. Oh no, Rosa. That is unfortunately a very accurate descriptor. Why is a machine that turns mechanics into full stacks? Same. Same. Bone stacks? I know her very well. My machine is busted then. Pobrecito. Iggy, did you see the game Psyche was playing? It's Unreal Engine 5. Satisfactory. Son of a... So, Psyche was playing Satisfactory without playing Satisfactory. Very good game though. Like, it looks like a lot of fun. But it pretty much is. You mean Satisfactory? That's also Unreal Engine 5. No, this was it Star Rupture? Star something. Nah, Mimic! We did it. Yeah, that's a game. It's currently on 20% off, by the way, in case you are curious about wanting to play that game. 20% off. It just came out on the 6th of January. We're playing Star Rupture, so... Listen, I'm already buying Neo 3. I'm buying pinche, what's it called? The Resident Evil game. I don't know, man. It looked good, though. I don't know that it has the... I don't know if it's as... If it has the nuance of a 20-year-old game like Satisfactory. The Max plays Elden Ring co-op. So never? That's unfortunate, Kenny. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Iggy. Apparently it's never going to happen. That's the exit. Oh, they're all here. Okay. We did it. My body is basically Juggernaut from the X-Men. You know, that was for the longest time, that was one of my favorite X-Men. Aesthetically. Because I will and have knocked people over and once I gain momentum, I'm incredibly hard to stop, but I do not look like Vinny Jones. Actually, I think my favorite one was Colossus, just because he was, oh my god, that dude's covered in metal. That's so cool. I was easy to impress as a child and an adult. It's great. There are worse things to be. Oh, we're going again? Nice. Alright, I'll drop. Nah, Mimic! Ooh, I don't know who is that. Whoever that is, save me! That's Brady. I'm being chased by Mimic. Thank you. Haha, you fool! No! He has a friend too! Thank you, Brady. Oh, now he's got a luring trap. Brady! I'm so sorry. Surely it won't be a third Mimic in a row, right? Thank Jesus. Listen, Brady didn't show up here to do work. Brady's here to to get sacks and get that mount, or you know, not get that mount, as it were. We're trying our best. Oh, Rosa the bow. Sorry, I was curious as I was running over here to see what's what. Steel. I can't pop anything. We can just get out. It looks pretty solid. Yay, boss time. So generally, a rush when you have all 4 players tends to be about 45 minutes to get to 30. So that's 2 sacks, which gives you a chance to get you your mount. I think Cookie Monster has a thingy, right? Is it in like your 3-pound sack or whatever? It was a 3-pound pouch of water. How? Wow, I can't believe Finny is talking. Never mind. Never mind. Please proceed. Sends you to bonus material. It's okay. I have like 2,000. What's it called? Clusters. So melding was a breeze. I blew up a lot of material, and that's fine. Varsity got me with that. Oh, bonus material as a reward? As a reward, gross. Don't worry about that. Oh, don't worry about that. Oh. Don't worry about the fact that my AoE dot did not hit the bottom. Thankfully, the sacks of light tend to give you, at the very least, currency. So, not that big of a deal. You're not going to get material out of those sacks. Regular sacks, sure. I already got this mount though, so I'm fine there. I'm not even gonna move. What's it gonna do? Kill me? Why am I starting to? My laugh is even becoming like that sound file. It's a repo thing. Don't worry about it. Uh-huh. Even my laugh is starting to sound just like him. I was just gonna say you sound like the new Repo Monster. Yeah, it also did me a solid. Wait, where's it at? I still need to incorporate it. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, it's so good. So this all gonna replace is true. Bit by bit, I am becoming. That is legit so. No, I don't sound as good as that guy. I wish I sounded like him. I wish I aim to one day be that good and sound that pleasant. It's not this day, but one day. I think the worst part is, and it's not necessarily the worst part, it's actually the best part, is that we're doing it so much, Rosa, that we're getting better at it. And so we're doing it in the fucking video game while we're playing Repo. And I'm like, is that monster actually here? Or is it just Rosa and Franco on their bullshit? Is it actually here? Or no, it's just, we're just on our bullshit again. This time is always going to spark joy, and so silly it really is. It's full of whimsy. Also, Tilly, you play Repo? Repo, the game that keeps on getting. I'm curious about the next patch though, and when it's gonna come out. No! Well, that's fine. Oh. Thank you, Ray. I think, no, am I still silent? No, I'm still silent, never mind. I just didn't know I had these skills. There we go. Yeah, so if you're new to this game, this is a MMORPG. But it does have varying content, like this roguelite. If we die, we have to start all over. We're done. We're as the kids say, we are cooked. So, ideally we don't want to do that because we want to get to a certain point. Oh hey, 10 cents would that would help, wouldn't it? Thank you, Ray. Oops. Bring it over there. Son of a... I stepped on a trap and I got turned into a fairy and now I can't attack or do anything. It would be unfortunately, Tilly, around 3 a.m. your time. We start kind of late. Yeah, we have a big group. I wouldn't call it a big group, but we've had like, I think the biggest lobby we had was like 12 people, which is, by the way, insanity. But we usually have around 6 to 8 folks. So like late nights repost for EU. Listen, if you want an 8 a.m. group, I'll do it, but nobody's gonna be awake. I like how let them cook. Their cooking is good, and their cooked is bad. Yep. I look for it. My EU pals play with US. Yeah. I try to play with as many people as possible, but yeah, it's just usually, you know what? I know we've always known this, but streaming's the problem. It's always in the way. Oh, we're going. Oh, I'll drop 4 and get some. Oopsies. Okay, Ray, it's all on you. Oh no, we have a thing here. Us? Oh, play with us. Oh, play with it. I'll play whenever, Tilly. I'm around. I'm down. I like games. Don't fall asleep at 8 a.m. Yeah, but you work nights, Wolfie, so it's always which I'm thankful for because it means you get to be around. Given the 5.5, 6 hour difference between us. But yeah. But again, it's mostly because we have to play that time just because work schedules and all that. I wish it was at a kinder time. But we have haste. Stuff in the, okay, the Amaranth music again. Once that piano kicks in. Amaranth, my beloved. Oh. That's okay. Oh, a bit more over here. More friends, yay. Oh, they're already dead. The Pilgrim's Potion. But yeah, no. I mean, like I said, I can almost work it into. On occasion, we'll do it on day stream, but Repo doesn't really do very well during day stream, and also people are working because of the mixture of NA and DU. We do tend to pull from a variety of time zones. It just sucks. Time isn't real, can't hurt us. So why is it holding us back? What's it gonna do? Intuition. I'm sorry, Ray. Here, I'll get him. Oh, we're already level 100. We don't have to kill everything. I mean, it's easier to kill everything. Boo time on a lemon. Boo time indeed. How's it going, Lemon? How's your morning treating you? Speaking of time zones, Lemon's 4 hours behind. Okay, thanks, Yoshi P. Okay, very smart. You're in Quad Pain to the city. Gotcha. No, look, Quad City. It'll do it to you. Hopefully, but I mean that you're doing the work, right? It's 7 p.m. for you. Yeah. I'm here in the middle. I'm just vibing. The pain means you did work, so keep that hydration up. Get that protein, and hopefully it won't be too bad. Just walk Kupo. Oh, okay, I mean, that's a pretty good warm up. Gets the muscles warmed and limbered. Limbered? Is that even a word? Alright, there we go. Floor 15, so we're trying to get to floor 30. Because that's where the good stuff is. So hopefully we can get there. But also hopefully Franco's resting. I care more about him getting his rest than I do getting this content done. Because we'll get it done. Intuition, this was more haste. Thank you, that's what we need, more haste. But yeah, no. Neo 3 comes out on February 6th. The new Resident Evil game comes out end of what's it called? February. Oh, who did that? It's me. So lots of games coming up. There's that one kind of Dino Crisis game coming out at the end of this month as well. Which I cannot remember the name of. There's also a demo out for the Totally Not Parasite Eve. That's Yoshi P telling me it's literally Parasite Eve. They just changed the names. Cough, cough. Alright, so we can go that way. This way. Let's go this way real quick. Oh look, more haste. The music that hurts? Yeah. You wouldn't expect it to, considering, you know, Parasite Steve. Yeah, there's a demo core. It's literally, they took the almost identical graphics from Parasite Eve, changed all the names, and there's a demo for it. Oh, that's Sony. How's it going, Sony? Sony, do you have any? By the way, I meant to say, if you have any crafting questions, now is the time to ask them. For I know how to craft a little bit. Just a tad, a smidge. I'm gonna die. Pop a cooldown, Solu. Nailed it. Not yet. Working on them for both you and Livik. Yeah, no, that's fair. It is a lot. And there isn't a lot in the game that tells you what your progression is. The progression is essentially, you get a set at level 60, basic set, and then you get a set that's 1 star at the 0.1 patch, and you get another one at 0.3 patch. And then that's it. And but I think the biggest thing to get is orange scripts will get you, after each set is delivered, there's another set the next patch. So 7.4 put out a set of gear that's equivalent to my crafted gear. You just can't meld it all the way. It's only got 2 material slots, which is, you know, a blessing and a curse in and of itself. But yeah, that's the short of it is you can just buy a set of gear for yourself with orange scripts that you can get very easily, and then just vibe and work your way towards the other stuff. Then my next question is gonna be online. This is where I am with my gear. Where the next logical step is. That's fair. Once you get the gear, there are, if you look at the recipes, I can't bring up the menu, son of a. They get to meet certain requirements. But again, if you're getting the orange script gear, then you don't have to worry about that because you're already at those base requirements required to be able to craft. Because certain items require you to have a certain skill level and stat level, not skill level. There's a difference. To be able to make the stuff, and that's just working on a rotation. The biggest thing they've added, and they did it in Dawn Trail, I think it was Dawn Trail, pretty sure it's Dawn Trail, is that there's now a little button you can press next to the recipe that'll allow you to practice the recipe that you're trying to make together, so you can actually experiment in game without having to waste materials. You can also add whether you start off with some high quality materials, which is a big boon to any craft. So you can actually, which is, I think they added that in 7.3, 7.4, somewhere around there. And that just lets you practice. Son of a, I see, biscuit. Orange script gets ahead of double meld crafted, but behind penta meld, and in the end, penta just lets you get away with less high quality mets for shorter macro. Yes. Yo, so it's a lot of numbers, but it's not that complicated if you break it down into smaller bits of content, which the game does not do for you in capacity. It's not that bad. It looks like a lot from the outside, but once you get in there and you break it down, it's like, okay, well, you know. It's not that bad. And also, we're going to be getting a new planet soon to go craft on. Which, again, I don't know if you followed the story or not, but the moon story is us going out into space and finding other habitable worlds with the rabbits. So we start off on Marilamantorum, and then we're like, okay, we found 2 planets. Neat. And then we're going to find other planets. And they have done this one thing where the planets become, from what I've seen visually, becoming more and more Aetheris-like. Surely they wouldn't make that part of the MSQ though, right? Having exploration of planets become Instead of me trying to find a place to abandon the rabbits. You know what, Corey? Fair. I used Raphael to get all my moon relics for crafting. And Raphael, I didn't know about Raphael. Brady's one who introduced me to Raphael. Because Brady was like, hey, check out this macro for HQ and stuff without, you know, without food or drinking. They're like, neat. Thank you for the macro, but you did a lot of work with you. Thank you, Raphael. I was like, you know what? Raphael, gracias. And also it's just because I have a permanent dislike of Teamcraft's website. Not Teamcraft themselves. They do work. But their website's always slow for me. And it's probably because I'm killing the script or something, but yes. Yay! Are you cold, Solu? No, not really. It's a redemption. People can put on scarves on me. Normally I have a taco scarf. It's a taco print scarf, but... Scarf off! Scarf off! I used to have like 3 or 4 scarves, and then people would put all 4 scarves on me. Thank you for freeing my neck. I know that's why I asked. That's not cold down here. It's about 20 degrees in the basement. If we get a little cold, we do have the wood stove, and then Mimi over there makes an inferno, and all of a sudden it's 27 degrees in the basement. It's a little hot. Remember the redeem fights, making you put it on? Yes, and I had to respect the sequence they're in and go through and do all of them. I remember that. Just 20-minute stream of me putting on scarves and taking them off. That's what it does. It's okay. Chat likes to have buttons. Okay, how many of these? The quality time? Listen, any time with chat is quality time. Okay, some time with chat is quality time. On occasion, time with chat is quality time. You gotta say, I love how my new keyboard feels. Ooh, what'd you get? It's just the best. Listen, you gotta get this peripheral that you enjoy, that feel right and work right for you. So good stuff. That is haste again. Oh, really? Wait, did Brady get hit? Brady took the haste from over there. Sneaky. Time with chat is always quality time. I agree. I'm just no quality, never. It's always high quality. I appreciate that. I appreciate time spent together. Safety. Aha! No being turned into a fairy for me today. Oh, for this floor. Clive 98 Pro creamy mechanical keyboard. I love me a creamy mechanical keyboard. In fact, it's a requirement. If my keyboards aren't creamy, I don't want it. Sounds pretty though. Speaking of creamy, what's going on, Max? What it do? So did you know that you can solo tank Emerald Weapon Orbital? Can you really? I didn't know this. Sight. Hell yeah, let's see what's in here. Oh. Sunny, I got an RK and I ended up storing it. It started ghosting on you after a month. That's important. I mean, at some point somebody's gonna get a bad batch of something, or some product or whatever. So, orb! We have returned to our primordial form. I'll drop ready. Ready orb away, please. Become as orb. How many fucking haste boxes are we gonna get? Poop? Yeah, listen. Out here just rolling. Let's play a tank, use every minute, and then... Are you doing that right? Has the snake inspired you so, Max, that you're going around to every mechanic and just like, will this kill me if I pop everything? I respect the science. Nice, poison food. Thank you, Brady. There you go. Yeah, fuck that guy in particular. Nah, Mimic! Thank you, Brady. Damn, instantly, jeez. I will take the strength. Teehee, since, you know, this is the end of the run anyway. Come on! Your question is, when can you solo Memoria Miseria? Imagine going to Memoria Miseria. Gross. What's this? I know Ray checked it, but I'm curious. Fortune. Well. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Titanium music. I love the song. That's a bomb trap. That is a bomb trap. No, that's not a bomb trap at all. Apparently, that's more than I thought. Rain Morris is bomb trap. Don't mind me. Easy mode, let's go. So certain symbols on the ground like that can tell you what kind of trap it is. That four-pointed symbol on the ground is a trap. It's turns into a fairy. See. So if you can make them show themselves with certain skills, then you know what you're getting into. God, this song is so good. Alright. Again, okay, return to... it's just gloom, it don't matter. That was a fortune, so we got a freebie. Switching, don't need that. Nice! Orb! Return to mud, ready, let's fucking go. Son of a... And some of the traps are bombs. Just as a special for me. And then the other blitz, we can start at floor 51 and work our way towards 70. But that does mean we have to fight the Sabotender with the sombrero, which I want as a mount, by the way. I would pay cash money. Yoshipi, take my 25 Canadian pesos and give me that goodness. I desire nothing more than a sombrero. We've gone all of Pinche Dawn Trail, the brownest expansion in the game. No big sombrero hats. And I'm not talking about mariachi, which is a very specific kind of sombrero. Mimic! I'm talking about just... Thank you, Ray! I'm a bounce. but just a big hat. Huge fan of this and that, and listen, I appreciate you, Tony. Thank you for swinging on by, dude. Thanks for hanging. Hopefully you're doing well. What's going on, Antonio? But yeah, hopefully you're doing well today, Tony. Hopefully it's a kind, good day. We're almost through this blitz to get me some sacks. Oh, my music cut out. Come on, bring it back. What is it? It's Emerald again. We have 2 poison fruit. May as well pop those, I guess. I think Brady just popped on the EP music, the big EP. This is a throwaway run, right? So may as well see what we got here and use them up. But yeah, the urge to replay the entire game is coming on to me. But also, I want to know if we're actually getting a full-on new character creator. Obviously, there have been hints. There's been something about the Reborn will be reborn and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm curious. But I do it every few years, and it's been like 4 or 5 years now since I did Fu from after she was restored. Mega's the best. It's true. Thank you for the streak, Antonio. She is the best. She's over there working. That's what she is over there. Cashew isn't bald. He has one feather sticking out from his face over to the side. That's where it was 4 to 5 years ago. It was Tilly when I had her restored. That was somewhere around the pandemic, shortly after the pandemic, where I got her back and we did our story run all the way through to the end of Shadowbringers Endwalker. I think it was somewhere around there. It took a while because obviously it's a day stream thing, so I don't do it right away. Like I save it for stream. But the urge to go over it all again is certainly there. If there had been another mimic. That'd have been great. Intuition, affluence. Oh, no, almost have done trap. May as well flight it as well. Let's not fight too much. Mira pinche, yeah, you save money by switching to bald cap. It's true, but you also need good blades because you gotta have a good shape. You gotta have the smoothest of domes. But hopefully you're doing well, Antonio. Hi, Brady. We go together. Well, yeah, that was 4 or 5 years ago that I got my food back. I wish this game had a better tracking system, like World of Warcraft achievement menu and all that has pretty decent tracking, right? And like it lets you know generally. But this game's like, we don't fucking know. But I guess if I looked at a lot of achievements for my character for Fu, it would tell me when I started getting achievements for her. So that would be one way to see that. Hola, Zara. I like dates on. Yes, I would very much desire dates on my achievements, please. I want to know. And a lot of achievements does that for you, by the way, for the most part. It doesn't give you like super specifics, but it does tell you stuff and things. Son of. Thanks, game. Because it does say, let me see, a lot of achievements. Click on Harley. Where is that? Timeline. Yes, so that's a timeline thing. It does tell you, like, this goes all the way back to release. It obviously doesn't give you much in the way of what you did at that point, but it does tell you your points and when you started. Look, you can only do so much because the game only does so much, right? Wait, who is here? Food timeline. She started getting achievements November of 2021. No, October. No, July of 2021 was when I got her back. Stop triggering traps. I don't mean to. The traps, they... Oh, you can double poison fruit them, right? To knock off a bunch of damage? Hell yeah. I also have like 10% of HP. That's pretty solid. I'll take that. Did I just... Okay. I almost lose right back into it. So the reason why we're bringing it is because we're only doing this for the sacks. So we need to... We could use this all the way to 70, but that's kind of gross when you get started at 51 and skip 20 levels. And the bosses are easy enough to do, so don't necessarily have to cheese pizza. Don't necessarily have to. There go the sacks, so those are good ones. How do we do? It's not too bad. Oh, I'm capped for the week. Nice. Best of luck. April's mom got the mount on like her first sack or something, and I don't know what that kind of luck is like. So, 9 silvered lights. Sacramental spirits. Potions. Potions are very good. I'll take those. Potion. Insatiable. That's not even in the game yet. Ask Max. 2 relics of the first light. That is the currency. How many of these do I have? It's 99 to buy the mount outright with this currency. Nice! Congrats, Brady! So I have 44 at this point. So almost halfway there. I'm starting to feel like April's mom is the real warrior of light, and we all just exist in this realm. Kinda. You need to lottery. Congrats, Brady. He got the shrublet. Oh my god, Brady got the Forgiven Mimicry as well. Holy shit. Congrats, Brady. Okay, he got the shrub. This is what the shrubbery looks like, by the way. 2 sacks, 2 mounts. That's just how Brady rolls, apparently. Share with me some of your luck, seriously, though. I don't know what that kind of luck is like. If I were a shrubbery, where would I be? Where's my bush at, I guess is the better question. Somewhere around here. There it is. Can't believe Brady got those on his alt. Not on his alt. This is what it looks like. Don't look at my cheeks. It's a little shrubbery. This is me whenever I actually wake up and like, another fucking day. Here we go. Gay plant? Listen, gay pride plant. Let's go. It's the pride mount, and I love that for us. The amateurs and plappies. Listen, money good. You can save towards it. The horrors persist, but so do I. So do we, Zara. So do we. Gotta keep on going. One way to get past the horrors, to eventually stop being horrors, right? Right? Orhan also has that mount. I think he also got it from his first pouch. We have not been back since then. I mean, that's fair. You get the stuff that you want out of it, right? I'm content to do it just because these materials are used for the big raid at the end, which I would like to do at some point. You start doing blitzes again. The blitzes are worth it. We're about to do a 51 to 70 run. Finny. 70 gives you 3 sacks, I believe, for the challenge log. Yep, it's 3 sacks there. Brady and Ray are both down, I believe. Gotta get that Costco microfiber towel because my glasses. I think I need to get new glasses besides, you know, getting actual glasses, which I'll be doing soon. Oh, also Mimi found her thing. Apparently her eyeballs are -3, -3.5. So not too bad, but still. You're good for more floors, okay. What's the 99 oils? Wish we could preview hair so I could see how it looks on and out. Yeah, I've seen the hairstyle similar to yours. Yeah. I remember the numbers from yesterday. But yeah, we're about to do a run from 51 to 70. I think Frank was still asleep, so and that's fine. I'd rather homeboy gets his rest because he works a hard ass job. So we'll do a blitz. I'd be down to join for the next set. This is the only set. It does the hairstyle from this. It dyed pink underneath. Ooh. How many oil do I have? Oh, for this set? Let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh, I can just invite you, right? Oils. I can buy. I have 146 oil. So I could buy the haircut and memorizer or sell it for 16 million. I don't know. Alright, let's grab you. Let's go. The hair's so cute. I've only ever seen it on one person. Some more oil to get both things. Nice, right? Yeah, we don't need for heals. 1 tank, 3 DPS. Have your potions ready. You have to delete the save file so we can do a new one. Make sure you got room. Hair's so cute because it's so damn expensive. Not your style though. The bangs, yeah, it's not my style. And also, if it, I'd be more intrigued to get it, but. Got that Mog Station hair. There's a dude trying to eat my hair. But if the new Mog Station hair wasn't as good as it is, I'd be interested in it. But Mog Station hair, it's too good. Both of them. It's just very, very nice. The since the world race finished. Funny that we didn't have much of them at all yesterday. I had like maybe 2, I think, at worst. This does mean we have to do 2 terrible bosses, so best of luck to us. Also, Finny, if you wanted to come as tank, I could have gone DPS as a black mage. My bad. Oxygen here is elite. I'm not taking it off until they put out something warrior style. Fair. Alright, Brady's doing Pomanders. I'm gonna run and pull and do the thing. Let's fucking go. Who's yelling at me? That. Okay. Son of a. Okay, well. Trap's gone, by the way. You can use the entire floor. Oh no, that's not good. That was scary. Alright, don't let the big bird cast, apparently. Somebody, I'll go back to your normal song, but I did like the one Fantasia I'm not using. Even if everyone else is too. I mean, it looks fantastic. Like, it looks really good. Yeah, we can just get the heck out. So I'm content with it. And you know what? I see... Maybe it's because I see a lot of bald dudes. It doesn't bother me when people have my haircut. So it's like, yeah, let's go. We got good taste. We have but we'll get to this. So again, the level 60 boss is my worst boss. I am terrible at it. So I think the last time I did it was my first time I did it correctly, as in perfectly, didn't get clipped. So I do need to practice on it. The reason 71 to 100 is so easy these days is because of how much we've done it. I've seen those bosses 8-9 times now, so that certainly helps a great deal with doing those fights. And so level 60 boss will be the same. They're all dead. Oh, where went that way? Alright, so I got one person going that way, one person going... Oh, no one went this way. Okay, I'll go this way. There goes the intuition. The horde, as it were. Okay, everybody move at once. Thanks, guys. Is this thing movement based or sight based? It's got eyeballs, right? We gotta kill one. Alright, we'll kill this side. Oh, that is the exit. Sneaky. Your phone died? It's okay, Franco. It's okay. I assumed you were sleeping, which is absolutely fine, dude. You are good. Also, get out of here and come back in like you normally do with your cat emo. Is it really Franco if you don't cat crash through the wall? Suspicious. Yeah, I had an arm, but... Hey, it's Franco. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. I hope you got a little bit more rest, though. I wish there would be a way to change our sounds to go with certain glamour sets. That would be nice, actually. So I normally use has some clipping issues, so having a backup that doesn't clip would be ideal. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe one day, right? They are making progress towards a lot of quality of life. We've seen a lot of that in Dawn Trail, so hopefully that continues. In a quick for an MMO fashion. You have eyeballs and I still don't see shit. Fair point. Oh no, they're all mad up there. Good job, Ray. I watched Lelia last night. I said hi to her, and Twitch is asking me to keep my streak. Franco, why do you hate Lelia? She's been gone for a while, and she finally comes back, and damn, dude. I can't believe. Surely Twitch wouldn't have a busted ass system for streaks. Alright, it's up here. More like Ultra Girls. Sure. We just did some blitzes for like 1 to 31 and stuff, so we didn't miss out on anything. We're just out here vibing. We did a Frontlines, Brady and I did, where we ended the game with 600 points. You know. So, par for the course for that sort of thing. They said, well, secure. You know what? Valid point. Oh, Derek, well, come on in. How's it going? I hope your evening is treating you well. We're out here trying to run around, cheeks out for the clear, as it were. Second left me here because I need adult supervision. Okay, but so does she. Can we really trust her and her judgment in regards to adult supervision? I thought I was free from this fucking music. Never, Finny. It's always there in the background, just waiting. Okay, giant. Okay, maybe. It's gonna get mad at me, isn't it? Ah, come on! But I like the song though. It's pretty solid. I mean, I guess if you hear it enough times, right? If you hear it anything enough times. Wait, Max doesn't like the song either? I did my time with the Kitari. I didn't like the story at all. I wanted to, but I didn't vibe with it, unfortunately. That'd been hilarious to actually literally walked into that AoE. How did that not hit Finny? That's some nonsense right there. Not that I wanted it to hit Finny, mind you. I'm just curious about the physics is all. The entire quest is just illusion of choice. Yeah, it's not one of their best stories. You have no ass, that's why. it just missed you by hitting the wall there. Like, you know what, it's fair. It'd be like that. Bye, Mimi. The meetings call to Mimi. May they be quick or, you know, flat out canceled, and be but an email. I hit the wrong one. My bad. My bad. I forgot this game doesn't do Z-axis. tab targeting. Imagine, always remember the Z-axis. Though we can only record history in one-way vibe was also weird. Yeah, it was just a little, huh? With a bit of mixed in there. If you know 7 TV emotes, yeah. S exit right there, nice. Caracal. That's the mimic. Nah! That's another mimic. Imagine mimics all the way down. Just mimic. Can I get 3 in a row? No, no 3 minutes in a row. Can we save the poison fruit ready for floor 61? For no reason whatsoever. No, floor 62. Floor 63? I forget which one it is. Wherever those goddamn lizards are. Oh no, am I lagging? What's going on? Okay, what? What? Yeah, the chameleon's ready. Just please poison fruit them out of existence. So you couldn't attack it either? No. Yeah, I think 60 to 65. They give you one level where you get your... Ah, this is just level 61. It's fine. I just started this floor. It's okay. It is very much not okay. Yeah, the weird stutter too. I just kept spinning in circles instead of... lobbing my shield. Oh, I just walked into that? Oh, well, I'm not dead. Thank Jesus. Tank privilege. This won't blow up, right? Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Okay, for a second there, I disassociated and I thought it was Friday. I was like, what am I gonna do for evening stream on Friday? I was like, wait a minute. I don't duo stream on Fridays. But tomorrow's Friday. That is a very trap. I wish it were Friday. Almost there, Corey. We almost there. But it is Friday, evening stream. That means RimWorld with the brand new colony. But by the way, our evening stream will be Mass Effect 2. We'll be doing some more loyalty missions tonight. I believe we're working currently... we're going to be doing Mordens. A.k.a. Solo commits war crimes against the Krogan. I'm such a dumb bitch. I go like, wow, Brady keeps casting witching. Do we have a lot of witching coffers? I forgot it's Mazer. I mean, they started it. I have my 5 pages of my arguments of what I'm gonna do, why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I expect to be fully rebutted, and that's fine. But yeah, that's our evening stream currently. We're doing Mass Effect 2, leading right into 3. I can fight a giant serpent. What's it gonna do? Kill me? Not likely. Can I kick it? I can't kick it right in its face. Good job, me. And then tomorrow's RimWorld. ITS Goat music. That's where it's from? I know all the music in this game too. I can just never really place it. I'm looking forward to getting to the ITS Goat because I need the minion from there for hunting purposes. But I also don't want to spam dungeons without having the ability to do it in a trust. The problem is my trusts are all 76 to 77. Baby troll, yeah, I need it to spawn big troll in Labyrinthos. You know the one? Yeah, so... yeah, thankfully... Queue up the copy pasta about how it was harder in Shadowbringers to level up your trust. He's like, may as well. Trust? Yes, trust. They're all level 77, 76. But Corey, they're so much easier to level up now because they are... It's like one dungeon is one level now, essentially. Correct, I got the troll when it was harder, etc, etc. What about the bluebird? That I still don't have. It's fine. There's a lot worse things to do. And also it's 20 achievement points to get into the cap. And also you unlock gear for them. Glamour. And I'm a sucker for glam. You know I have a bird to say. I'm so sorry, Vinny. I'm so sorry. I'd like to apologize formally. That was insensitive of me. And although I'm not actually sorry, I will go through the... You gotta kill him anyway. Through the process of saying that I am sorry. Oh, there's one right there. Jesus, there's a dog right there. Can't roll for shit-itis. I suffer from that as well. That's unfortunate. Or worse, I roll on... Tell Cleo she's getting this coffer and roll on it anyway and then outroll her itis. I still feel very bad about that, by the way. I know it's not a big deal. I know it's a fight that we're spamming and farming in P4S. And so it's not a big deal. But... I still feel bad because as the leader, it's like... I have invited you. Like it's like when Iggy ate that fruit right in front of my face and peeked. He's like, "Oh, you need to eat because you're hungry. Wait, you want to eat? Okay, here you go. It's mine now." And he ate it right in front of me. So, oh, let's see. Let me see. I'm curious. To Google I go. Don't die. I'm sure somebody understood that. Wait, what do you mean? Listen, I'm here in front of bright lights, Gold. They're fucking. I got three 27-inch widescreen monitors. I gotta protect my eyeballs. It's all about safety first. If I didn't hear, it'd be a fucking flashbang every time I look to the right or to the left. It's like, oh my god. I beat you for the snake, excuse me? I got all my Endwalker minions by running content with Beta and beating his shit rolls. Oh, that is unfortunate. Max, we're doing M4S. I think it was M4S. Cleo said she would like a particular weapon coffer or whatever. Yeah, it was a weapon coffer, and I was like, yeah, no, everybody, please let Cleo get this, because you know, whenever somebody asks for something, we're like, absolutely, let's accommodate that. And then on autopilot, hey, wait a minute, Franco has that sweet hammer from this, right? So I clicked need on it as well, and I outrolled Cleo, and I stole her weapon coffer. Like the massive dickhead that I am. M4S, P4S. One of the S's. You don't know my life, Sander? Maybe it was P4S. It wasn't. Sorry, well maybe it was M4S. Never mind, I can't even. ESL. That makes you a P. I don't get it, Max. What does that mean? What does being a P9S mean? Can you explain it to me? Nope. Wow. Can't believe the glasses are preventing you from counting it. The alphabet. You know, it's gonna be far worse, Vinny, when I get my reading glasses that I barely need, but I go on anyway, and then it's like, oh my god, no, I don't think anybody's gonna give me a, oh my god, the librarian, like, no, I'm just a dumb bitch. It doesn't change anything. Also, Beta, that website you sent me sells frames for like $12. So thank you for that. I don't know if I'm going to go down that route because I think I'd like to get one set of glasses. No, we're all fucking sex for 8. No, we made it. Biddy, no. I like how Ray was the only one who didn't try and go through the tree. And she cleared it, no problem. Alright, Ray's over there. Let me go look over here real quick. Nope. Alright, then not girl. Question, once you get your glasses, will Harley get a hot librarian phase? She had that in ARR. Or, no, was it Heavensward? Might have been Heavensward. Somebody with the strength, please. It's not me. No items. Oh no, Brady! You should pop a strength. Oh no, it's weird. Listen, Brady, anything to get the level 60 boss down faster than what I have. If I don't have to deal with that shit, then all the better. But no, Harley's in her. I'm trying to get a Valkyrie look. You know the God of War Valkyries? Some of the best designed visual characters ever. They are stunning. Not in Ragnarok, in the one before that. Those Valkyries are they are just beautiful to me. And obviously, it's Final Fantasy XIV, so I can't get anything even remotely close to that. But this is as close to the game when she gets the wings out and all that. So no, but Fu and Raijin, no, yeah, Raijin permanently has the librarian look. She's got the glasses. She just needs the outfits for it. All right, you guys know how this fight goes. Best of luck. Do you want to pop a raising in advance? We have 2 of them. I think everything we could get for this. There you go. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, yes. Have fun. I severely doubt that, Till. I severely doubt this fight will be fun. But look at him. I want him as a mount. Look at him. He got a sombrero, the big mustache. It's literally me in a sombrero. I'm so sorry. I can't count. Alright, it's in sequence. Alright, so the first one's right there, okay. And then right there, okay, and then right there. So I want to be over here. Yeah. Takes up 4 spots. That's how you do. No, watch out! I'm so sorry. I put this. Oh, I did. Okay, you did the very best spot. In my defense, I was running for my life. Órale, órale. ¿Qué onda, be? Buenos días. It's 1. Alright, so it's gonna be. It's over here in this corner. Oh. No, I'm fucked. Yeah, I'll see you guys in. Okay, died. I was fucking dead. I was in the wrong barrio. Jesus, saved by murder. Yeah. Wait, I'm kept on all tomes. I mean, I don't necessarily need any more tomes anyway. I'm just finding potion math at this point. Does anybody need a minute before we go to 70 to the next bit? I don't have to run to us or invone, and would you say? I accepted my fucking death, Brady. Listen, when at that point, considering there was 3 in points, I was right there. No, right there. No, right there. No, I'm in this corner. You know what? I deserve to die. I fucking deserve to die, Brady. That's just. Sometimes I just deserve it. Another week, another large. I am hurt and will lose. Best of luck, Sarah. Best of luck. I knew what was gonna happen, and it's just the way it is. I love this song so much. Wait a minute. This place. No, they're right here, Brady. I knew it. Ah, okay, I'm dead. Oh, tank privilege. Now I go to me. Let this potion do a little bit of work for me, please. The tiniest sliver of health. Whoever thought up, hey, what if we put invisible geckos in this deep dungeon? They deserve a raise, and they need to be given more content to do. Whatever was in their head, I was like, this is a good idea. They deserve more than what they get. I was hoping he would just auto you. I wouldn't immune. I wasn't having it. No. North of the treasure room with at least 3 chameleons. Soul Steel, Jesus. Well, thankfully the exit. Oh, I'm sorry. Just walking on by. Talos? Okay. Bye, Bon, homeboy. So you can avoid the treasure room. Thankfully there's not much in there besides a lot of chests. Bean chick flip. Oh, headbutt. Also, I'd like to note, despite the panic there on that boss fight, I cleared the level 60 boss without taking a single Vuln stack. Didn't die. Honestly, a perfect run. I should have recorded that and then put it on YouTube on how to do the level 60 boss. Yep. Have your friends be powerful and have them kill it for you. Is the strat. We can get the fuck out of here. We're listen. I know there's loot and things, but also there's also chameleons here hunting us. For this mechanic, go to the opposite way of your party and pop your info. Yeah. Works like a charm every single time. Hasn't failed me yet. I've already got a steal, so somebody else can pop it. I just got a steal. I already did it. Nah, body press! Alright, we're fine. I'm content to just move on from this hellscape that is invisible monsters waiting to chomp you. Normally down for a good monster chomp, but just not the invisible giant lizards. Alright, blue chest over there. Well, a chest. There was a Talos. Wow, only son of a no. Oh, wow, only one monster. Wow. I can't stop that, my bad. There's a puppy. Oh, sad times. Next area here. Oh, it splits off. Well, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. Oh, look at this room full of nothing. How weird. It's so fucking scary, though. Because it could be a treasure room full of them, or it could just be, you know, one or two. The irony of getting a sight pomander at this point. This is the exit too, so. Let's go help out the cause up north. We're going that way. He's running through the tree. I respect it. No! Okay, that's fine. I can handle one giant lizard. Like ready. I have some brown chest at the back. We're just gonna go for it? Nope. Aggro. We do need the currency from the brown chest to buy stuff as well. It is not just for potions, it's also for... I believe there's a couple cosmetics associated with it. Just stuff for like your player card thingy. You drop a lot of glass? Yeah, it's worth it. We need glass. Let's pull that over here. Homeboy's just looking right at the exit. May as well. Okay, this is floor 62, 63. They end at 64, 65. So after that, there's no more fear of invisible lizards. Which is good, because then you can zoom around a lot more than you normally would. This is the end of this floor over here, so I'm going to take a look. Okay. I see the trap over there. The irony of sight not allowing me to see what's in here. Huh? Eh? Huh? Uh-oh. If that had been a mimic ray, after all that, it would have been fucking hilarious. But still. Alright, we gotta go all the way to the north. Whoa. I love him so much. I want to know which of the devs voice that. I'm assuming it's the same dev who does all the voices for the in-game stuff. And just has fun with it. A little bit of patience. The GPU's here. Nice, Franco! You know what you gotta do. You have to get it, and the first thing you play is like repo. the least optimized game you can. Well, repo's actually pretty well optimized. It does a very good job of it. But not exactly tackling on the old PC. But yeah, dude, get that. Time to install it. I think it's up at 5070. Thankfully, before the massive price increases. Cyberpunk 2077 when Franco? Yeah! Franco when? I read in 5.5 hours. Surely I won't fuck it up. Absolutely, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. Nothing has ever gone wrong in the installation of a new GPU and not accidentally pulling out a cable that you should have pulled out. Uh-oh, it's this version of the song. Okay. Let's go. Oh, that song I thought it was. Or is it? Or is it? That's a treasure room, fuck that. Oh, it is. I like this version of the song. It's pretty solid. Man, that sure is an empty room. Let's just check and see if I can actually play Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know what the GPU requirements is. It's not that high. It's just when you were trying to go crazy with it and get stuff like the ray tracing to the max and all that, where it gets a little bit choppy. But Cyberpunk, fantastic game, worth the play, worth taking the time to play it. Easily. That was probably my second favorite game from that I played last year. I never played it before. Before Clear Obscure, Expedition 33. Serenity, which we don't need. And that DLC. I mean, I can't compliment the DLC, Phantom Liberty, enough. Oh my God! Wait, why did I get all 4? No, okay, I only got 1. No, I got 3 of the glass. I'm so sorry, Finny. Finny thought she was finally gonna get some glass. Uh-oh. Finny's dreams. Alright, you can get to his exit. You're taking all the fucking glass now. I need it. How much do I have now? I have 7 from today alone. I have 54. There anything happened for a month. I can't believe Max would do this to you. I'm so sorry. Victor is just locked. Midday entry won't even work. Did the servers go down recently for them? Or is it just raiders being raiders and locking up all of Ether? That's unfortunate, though. Yeah, I think it's like 50 for the emo, and like 10 or so for the other things. So it's still ways to go, Brady. Yeah, I mean, again, it just depends on the shinies, right? It's just the fact that Cyberpunk has a very high ceiling. The game is gorgeous at base level. At base level, you don't need a 5090 to play it, but if you happen to have one, or you know, a higher tier card, then you can crank up the bells and whistles. But the game is stunning as it is. It doesn't need that level of shiny for you to appreciate and play the game and have fun with it. Oh, I don't like that. The trap should have done to begin with. There's a bonus strength for somebody. Alright, got a voted to the left. That's a luring trap. Excuse me. Look at the candelabra. Orb, hell yeah! Return to mud. You passed your review? Nice, what they gotta say? Did you sing your praises? Did you just show up and put your hand out to the camera like pay me? I carry this company, pay me. But congratulations. Of course you passed your review. That is a fairy trap, so I don't want that. And get $1 billion raise, it's true. I don't think that's a luring trap. I think that's... That was me almost dying. But the exit's open, so that's good. Let's get the hell out of here. Celebratory pizza party. I'm making her pizza on Saturday, and on Monday because it's part of cooking stream. So yeah, so I forgot to say the menu for. I started this conversation yesterday, then I never ended it because I got distracted. Imagine. We're making nachos. We're making sopes. We're making doner kebab, and nachos, and lasagna. It's a lot of food, but it takes. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, okay, there you go. Go forth and destroy. She did? Wait, she did give you $1 billion raise? Nice! Rated myself as successful, and she said she moved so many of my ratings up to highly successful. Nice. Brady's like, I desire to kill. Seal, so that's fine there. That's just my menu for Monday's cooking stream. Oh look, another Ethan Poole glass for me. Safety, you know what? That's fair. Traps gone. Successful, even though that is supposed to only be for the rare above and beyond, that my overall went up to that. Listen, Mimi, you're killing it, babe. You're killing it, Mimi. You're killing it, and that's good. I'll sneak in an alteration when Brady isn't looking until Brady. It won't be a mimic room, right? It'll be a thingy. But yeah, so we're gonna make pizzas, one for me, one for me. It's gonna be meal prep for the week, essentially. I'll make some sopes. I ordered my Bob's Red Mill Masa Harina para the illness, so that should be good. Y luego some. Listen, I wasn't gonna do it, but then Lemon did it with the viral recipe for how to make your donaires. Are you guys gonna drop and pop a strength? I believe we have like 2 of them here. It's 2 strength, Freddy. Oh, it's 1 strength, Freddy. We're above and beyond that. My overall went up to that. And you see, as I'm telling you, this is the position you were given as a senior financial officer. You can sit there and play your persona game while waiting for work to appear. It sucks when it shows up, but this should reinforce the fact that you don't have to. Oh, this is flight. Am I clicking the wrong thing? No, this is strength. Is it me strength? Who's strength? Somebody's strength. Finny is ball, therefore I will pop a strength. Any strength, I'll get it right. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. This is all. Is there another strength? Do I get a strength? So also strength. How many fucking strength? I mean, no, there's nothing wrong with that. It means we clear faster. Let's go. I just need to learn how to make the little bread for the kebab. I don't think I've ever made it properly, or at least what's used for donaires here. There are 5 strength? Jesus. So yeah, Monday. Okay, we're going again. Go forth. Decimate their ranks. And just get the annoying ones out the way since the exits or to the left. We go to the right here. Mimic room. Who would do such a thing, Brady? How did a mimic room occur? That's so strange. Wow, dang. Okay, dang. A mimic room. I'm so sorry, buddy. Alright, so straight ahead is the exit. Over to the right is thing I come get array. That is a debuff trap. Safety, sure. Traps are gone. Then we get the solo. Here's the thing, I can do it. I just get, the thought of doing it solo bores me. I've cleared this 9 times now, 8 times, 7 times, who knows? I know how to do the fights, I know how to do the thing. I should do it. I should set it up at the very least to get through the first 30 floors. It's just, well, first of all, I haven't had time to do literally anything else. With all the crafting I've had to do. I've been doing 5 to 6 hours a day every day since the patch dropped. I've been crafting since last year this hard, so it's just a matter of letting that drop, which it is. I'm wrapping it up at the end of this week. I'm not, by the way. I'll still craft, just hit me up. And then yeah, once I'm comfortable with my crafting being in the place where I want it to be, then yeah, I'll work on that sort of stuff. You bit your cheek after yawning? What a life. I hate that so much, Stony. You know what I hate worse? When I bite the same spot again, because now it's sort of puffed up a little bit because I bit it to begin with, and now I can't stop biting it. And I'm like, please, why? Why? Why is this? Why is my mouth like this? What that mouth do? It bites itself repeatedly, apparently. You get back to the crafting grind. I mean, when are we getting a new planet? Is it? Is it this month or next month? No, Mimic! Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh yeah, when we get the new crafting planet, because obviously crafter relics will get upgrade there. So I'm not stopping crafting. I need to make a lot more popcorn because apparently everybody loves caramel popcorn, except for black mages that require spell speed. So I was told it was this past Tuesday, so I crafted my little mittens. Oh no, Corey. Good thing you didn't panic. I never panic. Never once in my. There's a chest right there. Do you think you can see me? Yoshi P. No, another one aggroed afterwards. What is this? Was it worth it? No. Is Sage and Black Mage the only ones eating potatoes? I think so. Well, not even Black Mage doesn't even have to do because Black Mage it splits into two things. It has crit build and it has spell speed build. I prefer spell speed build, so I'm at 2.19 GCD right now with my Black Mage. The goal is eventually to get to 2.15. Also floor 69, nice. Bark bomb, gotcha. Certainly every other caster is allergic to spell speed as I understand it. I'm not sure about the healers, but yeah. Ooh, steel. I got 3 minutes. Steel. Oh, we can just get out. I mean, the boss is next, so none of this matters. Oh wait, unless we have the thingy? Yeah, we already got the thingy, so we don't need any of this. Brown chest? I mean, fair. Do they have a poison fruit? We don't have a poison fruit. Alright, I'm gonna pull everything and then witching it since we have 3 witchings. And then pray for me. Let's go. I'll go immune. Okay. Where's that brown chest at? It's right here. See, because I'm brown. I'm sorry. Nah, don't hit me. Okay, well. As you use potato or popcorn depending on preferred speed, same goes for skull. Gotcha. Huh? Even though playable because of EDOS, the game is not playable because everyone is fucking rating. Is this playable over here? I'm having fun. I'm playing the game, no issues. But that does seem to be what people say. That is the popular opinion. Alright, it's got 1 eyeball. It shoots lasers. Don't get hit by the laser. Follow the balls. This is like, you know, university all over again. I forget the name of the in or the out, but there is an in-out mechanic. I'll pop a bark bomb as well since Brady's already got one. Pop those steals, pop those strengths. The more damage you do, the better. All healers can choose. That's pretty good. All right, let's go. I am cheap, fast, well done. Choose to as a person. With 2 bark bombs, he's gonna burn. He's still gonna do his thingy here. Don't be in the middle. Look at which way the laser, the orientation of the laser. Back to front. So we're gonna be back here. Oh no, damn it! He saw nothing. Wait, which was the rotation? So that was, yeah, it was front to back over here. Oh, come on. The thing is over here. Okay. Bark Bomb, my beloved. Please keep doing work. Alright, best of luck on the sacks. Still the silliest command in this game. You can't do that because you're jumping. Alright, thank you for the blitzes, friends. We made progress. Oh no. Let's see what happens. Please. Alright, we got some gilded light sacks. Materia. Potion. Materia. Music. Freshly glazed porksy. Jesus. Alright, 3 sacks of light. Here we go. Hola, Believe in Night. Good morning. Buenos dias. Oh, platinum pieces via Pawnee. Brutal. Music, 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 potions, and 3 relics. Yeah. The drought continues in regards to getting, what's it called? The amounts from this. I mean, I'll take 12. I don't need 12 material at all in any capacity. Okay. Who's the event? 3 potions, music, and 3 relics? Yeah. Right, so it's 10 for the framers kits and then 50 for the T emote. I now have, so I'm 1 short to be able to get all the both things. So that's good. That's a lot of progress. The fact that I got 11 glasses today, I'm so sorry, friends. Obviously it's RNG. That's why I used number and reform of 3. I don't have an answer. I mean, I guess I should get myself the haircut at least once just for having it for the collection. I already got the Sin Beaver, so. Yeah, I guess I'll get the haircut. I don't need it, but for the collection. And also, I think Sin Beavers go for like 2 mil a pop, which obviously for a while there, the Beavers were worth selling more so than the haircut, but the haircut has gone up in value again, I believe, on Behemoth. So we got our haircut. When about the haircut via items, it was 12 million. When it managed to sell, it was 9 million. Oof. Oof. That market board. But thank you, friends. Obviously, Franco, if your PC's alive, which it should be, fingers crossed, obviously, when you get the new GPU, we'll finish off that run on Tuesday for the homies. Thank you for coming out, friends. Thank you. What's it called? Modern aesthetics, simple and clean. Utada Hikaru. That's all. I can never hear the phrase "simple and clean" without thinking about her and her song. Yeah, it's still 10 million. You can buy 4 Sin Beavers for the same price. It's actually selling at 9 million range. That's fine. Kingdom Hearts. Gonna be a bit late for the stream, so you might have to raise most. Okay, Max. Thank you for the heads up. Sin Beavers. How expensive are you? Sin Beavers are... No one's selling a Sin Beaver for 2 million a pop? That's a market right there. I could make so much money off of Sin Beavers right now. Is there any other use for oils? Imagine I can't just pop the old one out and put this one in. You kinda can. Sometimes it's better to remove drivers completely and then remove it. I had a video that I watched on how to clean swap a GPU. But yeah, you do want to get the right drivers in there for it. The second you spend all your oil on Sin Beavers, other people will come out of the woodwork to to undercut me. I'd rather give my sinful beaver to friends, though, if I'm being honest. I don't need what do I fucking need 2 million for? I don't. I'd rather give my friends the joy of sin beavers. Just because I can tell them later on that I gave them my sin beaver. Teehee. Where are these goods at? You think they'd be right here, but they're not. Well, seriously, where are these items? They are on Raijin. Who's this? Why are they on fucking Raijin and not Cheza? Cheza. Alright, so that's at least up to 50 now, so we're over halfway there. Something whoa-oh. Orthos potions, pilgrim's potions, okay, that's fine. Don't need that. That goes sell. That goes bank. That goes to processing. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Apparently. Did I just stick all that on the third retainer and not the second one? I did. Okay, well, let's get that out of there because that belongs on Cheza, not on Raijin. Yeah, it's literally right here. Alright, let's get you out. Let's put you where you belong. This is supposed to be for cloth and leathers, not for... and baits, apparently. Are these... by the way, did they ever add new cards to these triad packs? I have platinum packs, gold packs, silver, bronze packs. I just sit on them because this is from doing the tournament every 2 hours. I need to finish that achievement at some point. I've been trading for MGP. I'm sitting on them for now because in case I ever hit the cap of MGP and I have to buy something, I can then use that. It's a means of storing MGP for me. You're going to add new things? Gotcha. It's like the car. I'm at 3.8 million MGP, so it's not like I'm even close to the cap. Yeah, 3.7. So, but I just sit on them because I mean it's 4 slots, so it's not like it takes up too much space. All right, so I'm 2 Aether Pool Glass away from getting those 2 things. That's nice, and this is all for the big raid. Everyone wants the big raid, Meg. If Unky Mr. Bones isn't in Control 2, I'm gonna be very upset. Also, was I gonna show Franco the samurai? This is 485. That is Heavensward. That is not Bozia. What the fuck? Where's my Bozia samurai sword? Pyrus blade? No, that's Law's Order samurai blade. That's one of my favorite ones right there. It doesn't have the glow yet, but that blade is very nice. If only you could trade them to me, your MGP for. If I could. That is stage 3? I think so. In Hone Shirazu. Oh, this is the ninja iteration, right? Show the scabbard. I like these ninja blades, by the way. These actually, granted, they're very long, but still. This is, the scabbard is very plain. This is my favorite scabbards. It's simple. It's not super large. It's right to the point. Level 3, not level 4, level 3. Okay, now that's up. And I can't show you the previous levels because I need to finish this level to get to the other level. Put some pants on? Never! You can't make me put pants on, Wolfie. It'll never happen. Alright, let's go deposit stuff and clean up a little bit. Are we not taking a screenshot of the sword? I mean, wait, is it in my quest? Because if it's in my quest, I do have every single Bozia quest, by the way, so which one is it? Oh, it won't let me preview it. That's dumb. I need to get more of these things. I have everything ready to go. It's just I need to get the stupid castrum lactose intolerance. Who wants to do 10 castrum lactose intolerance runs with me? Right now, let's go. Sign me up. I need to do it. I need to do that in Del Riado. I'd ask Zaves, but he's busy trying not to die. Zaves is... Yeah, I mean, he's doing better, thankfully. Dude, this haircut's worth nothing, right? It takes 2 for maps. That's like the bad haircut, right? From maps. Eternal Winds, my beloved. Insatiable Pulse Volume 2. That's what people want, right? Everybody wants the Dubstep Freshly Glazed Porksy. They have all of those. There goes the mature things. We got another thingy there. Around. Is this the same? Okay, let's pull some 4 locks. Interesting. I don't know what haircut that is. Alright, cool. Alright, thanks for hanging out, YouTube. Appreciate you guys. I'll be back in 3 hours with some Mass Effect 2. Finishing off Morden Solu's mission, as well as, I guess, fucking Zaid's mission, or somebody else's, but that'll be in 3 hours. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. We'll see you back here later on. We stream 6 days a week here, Sundays to Fridays. Feel free to join us.